Alright, so this is my first playthrough of Frostpunk. Let's get right into it. So, the primary goal of this game, it's a RTS survival game. Post-apocalyptic, Ice Age ended the world. You're trying to keep these people alive. You're the leader of a settlement, basically. We have a giant steam generator. It's a very steampunk setting, hence the name Frostpunk. And I really love everything about this game. If I had any complaints, it's the fact that it's lacking. You can beat what you could beat like one of the campaigns in like 4 or 5 hours. Probably like 6 hours because I didn't beat this one. So you know, as you see, you can zoom in and see all the people doing their thing. Oh, and of course it's going to skip forward periodically. We have to jam like 5 hours of gameplay into five minutes of video. One of the many things that I like about the game is the fact that it's a circle grid infrastructure instead of the usual like square grid that you see in RTS games. So that's pretty cool. Definitely a different aesthetic to the gameplay, and so you got your primary mechanics are your hope and your discontent, which you can see down in the center, on the bottom right, bottom center. Hope has to stay high, discontent has to stay low. If either or does get too high or too low, then the people will kick you out and lose the game, of course. You got your scouts. You see them bringing some people to my settlement. So we got things moving along now. You see, I got a nice little neighborhood of tents there. I got my people collecting wood and coal and steel. Coal is one of the most important ones. Right here, you'll see where I can send the scouts out to go do things, go explore, and bring back goodies. You got engineers, workers, and then if you choose to have child labor, you got children do work as well. There are things called automatons, which are really cool. They work all hours. I usually put them on coal. Works best for it. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I'm here trying to decide where to send my scouts. Things are growing. So halfway through the game, you can choose between having something called order and something called faith. I chose order this time. I'll probably choose faith next time just to see what the gameplay is. But you know, order's like a police force and government, and then faith is obviously a religion to kind of strengthen your settlement. Here you'll see that I got 3 thumpers I'm building. Those are like things that smash the ground and bring coal up from the ground. So infinite coal consumption. Like, this is probably the biggest bit of production and gathering that I've made in the game yet. So, and you know, it really worked out pretty well. I didn't have any want or need for coal after that. Didn't make much of a difference because I still lost in the end, but whatever, that's cool. So what really got me here at the very end was I accepted way too many people at once. And a lot of them got sick because I didn't have homes for them. And now if you look, it's -70 degrees Celsius Jesus Christ, that's cold. So you see all the cold emblems above my houses. No matter what I did, I just could not get it to warm up. I had to upgrade my steam generator, but I only have a day until my discontent is going to cause me to get kicked out of the game. So in the end, I didn't make it. As I said in the beginning, if I had any complaints about the game, it's just the fact that it's lacking a little bit. It needs more DLCs, more content. It's an incredibly difficult game. That could be a complaint too, but I play Dark Souls and stuff, so difficulty is usually not an issue. Overall, I recommend the game, and just really enjoyed my time, and it's definitely not going to be hard to get into if you're a survival player or an RTS player.